the root of the equation 2x squared plus 5x minus k equals to 0 are equal. Find the value of k. Okay, look at this. The root of this equation 2x squared plus 5x minus k equals to 0. The roots are equal. Now, the first step is that to get the value of k, I can teach you two ways. You can use the discriminant method, but because we are dealing with this topic, I'm going to use sum and product of roots. Pay attention. Do you know sum of root equals to minus b over a? And from the general form of quadratic equation, ax² plus bx plus c equals to 0, a equals to 2, right? B equals to 5, and c equals to what? Minus k. Is that not it? If you compare this equation with this equation, a is the coefficient of x squared. So the coefficient of x squared here is what? 2. So a is 2, b is what? 5, and c, which is the constant term, is what? Is k. Okay. Now, the sum of root, which is alpha plus beta, is minus b. B is 5, so I'm going to have minus 5 all over a. A is 2, so I'm going to have minus 5 over 2. Let me put it at the front. Minus 5 over 2. Now, the product of root alpha beta will be equal to c over a. C is negative k, so I'm going to have negative k all over a. A is what? 2, so I'm going to have negative k over 2. Now, do not forget, from the question, we are told that the roots are equal. Are you following? If they are equal, that means alpha is equals to beta. Also, beta is equals to what? Alpha. Do you understand? So let me call this one equation 1. Let us call this one equation 2. Equation 1 is alpha plus beta equals to negative 5 over 2. And equation 2 is alpha beta equals to negative k over 2. Okay, from equation 1, listen to me. From equation 1, alpha plus beta equals to negative 5 over 2. I can replace the value of beta as alpha because from the question, we are told that the roots are the same. Do you understand? So I can say alpha plus alpha. I replace the value of beta as alpha because from the question, we are told that the roots are the same. So here, I'm going to have minus 5 all over 2. Alpha plus alpha is 2 alpha. 2 alpha equals to minus 5 over 2. Okay? Make alpha the subject of the formula. Alpha is equals to minus 5 over 2 divided by 2 over 1, right? All I did here was that I just divided this by 2 and this also by 2. Do you understand? So these two will eliminate these two. So I'm left with alpha equals to negative 2 over 2 divided by 2. So I'm going to have alpha equals to negative 5 all over 2, multiplied by 1 over 2. So I'm going to have negative 5 over 4, which is the value of alpha. Now, our goal is to find the value of k, not the value of alpha. To get the value of k, don't forget that from equation 2, alpha beta equals to minus k over what? Over 2. So, since we know that alpha, listen, since we know that the roots are the same, that means alpha is the same as beta. So, I can replace the value of beta here also as alpha. So, I'm going to have alpha times alpha, that is what? Alpha squared. Alpha squared equals to minus k all over 2. Now, since alpha is negative 5 over 4, I'm going to have negative 5 all over 4 squared is equals to minus k all over 2, right? Minus 5 over 4, that is what? 25 over 16, right? So I'm going to have 25 all over 16 is equals to negative k all over 2. I'm going to take the cross product, right? So I'm going to have negative k multiplied by 16 equals to 50 because 2 times 25 will give me 50, right? To get the value of k, I have to divide it by what? Negative 16, right? So I'm going to have k is equals to 50 all over negative 16. K is equals to minus 50 all over 16. It can be reduced. So I'm going to have k equals to negative 25 all over 8, which is the final answer. Do you understand? So that is the value of k. You can see how we approach the question. Now, if you don't want to use this method, you can use discriminant method. Are you getting it? B squared equals to 4ac. And to do that, here b is 5. So I'm going to have 5 squared is equals to 4 multiplied by a. A is 2. 4 times 2, 8. And c is what? Negative k. So I'm going to have multiply minus k. 5 squared is 25. 25 equals to 4 times 2 is 8. 8 multiplied by minus k. Now I'm going to have 25 equals to minus 8k. To get the value of k, what are you going to do? Divide it by what? Minus 8. This over minus 8 and this over minus 8. So k is equals to negative 25. Negative 25 all over 8. Do you understand? So if you don't want to use this method, that is, if the question did not specify that use this or this, you can just make use of this method. Discriminant is equals to b squared minus 4ac. And for a perfect squared, you are going to have b squared equals to 4ac for an equation to be a perfect squared. So if you substitute the value of a, b, and c into this, you're going to get the value of k as negative 25 over 8, just like we have here. Do you understand? So that is the solution to the question. Okay, let us proceed to the next question.
To watch the complete class, kindly click on the link in the description of this video or the comment section. Okay, see you in the next class.